All right, friends, I want to introduce you to the most genius thing. It's these stove gap covers from ItsNio. So as you can see on the box, they are actually little inserts that look like this. They're stainless steel. They come in black, silver, or white to match your stove. And basically what you do is you just insert it. You know, everybody, when you get a stove where it meets the countertop, there's usually that gap space. So that's where these come in really handy because they can fit anywhere between 1 millimeter to 18 millimeter space and fill in that gap. So you can see here that I don't have too big of a gap. For whatever reason, it's kind of narrow right here, but towards the back, it gets a little bit wider. And you get, you know, as you cook over the years and stuff, you get crumbs of all kinds stuck in there. And so this is just a great way to prevent crumbs from building up and, you know, getting there down in between your stove and your cooktop and your countertop. So it's very rarely that we ever, if ever, I think only once I've ever removed a stove from any of our homes and then cleaned around it. And that's because we had to replace the stove. So, but I will say when we had to do that, it was just absolutely disgusting. You don't realize over time how many crumbs and spills you have down between that crack. So this is, again, what it looks like. It is extendable. So as you can see just by itself, obviously it would not fit the entire crack. So what's great about it is that it just slides like so. You can just slide it and it will extend to the entire length of a stove, and then super easy to install. All you do is basically just insert it as so. It does come with these stickers here. So if once you get it to the right dimension, meaning from, you know, the width of your stove, once you get it to that length, then you would just take your auxiliary sticker, put it right here where the seam is so that there's not ever any slips. This one fits in here really securely, so I can't see myself ever needing that sticker, but just for safe measures, I'll go ahead and put it on. There is, again, with ItsNio, there's a 2-year warranty, extended warranty on this. Again, it's stainless steel, it's heat resistant. What's great about it being stainless steel is that obviously it's not going to rust over time. It's easy to clean, and yeah, super brilliant idea. Whoever had come up with this, ItsNio, I mean, genius. So great product. Highly recommend it for your kitchen. Again, it comes in white, it comes in silver, it comes in black, as I have it here. And then if you want to put it in, just make sure it goes all the way up, and then you can extend it to come all the way out to the edge, as I've done here. So love it. It looks great. It looks seamless, and it really just makes it look like it's been like not custom built in, but that it's really supposed to be there, and that it wasn't, the stove and oven wasn't an afterthought. So go ahead, give it a try. Stove gap cover from ItsNio. Love it.